many people just like, yeah, dude, I want to see more of this. I want to feel this. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to support you with a few dollars a month to almost like coffee to to have an engaging conversation, or to reflect, or to absorb, or to just entertain, you know. And my music and my community is starting to build, and it feels really good. It feels authentic, and it feels what's truest for me, because me sleeping on a van floor is really not realistic for me. That's not the highest expression of me now. You know, maybe when I was 21 that could have been a different story.
Is
But
that really, do you think that's still, a lot of famous musicians, a lot of people had that story of, oh, I
yes,
was,
yes.
I don't know what question I'm trying to formulate at all.
I think it works for some people, but it doesn't have to be the only way.
True.
And I think what I had to get really clear with was, why do I keep assuming that this is the only path towards success? Where can I challenge that? Where can I be really honest with myself and really challenge the things that were fed as like, this is the way you do it. This is the way you do it. You got to grind out, you know, playing shitty bars for 10 years and then you're going to get your break. That worked for a lot of people, and mad respect for them. I have so much respect for those artists. It doesn't have to be my path.
You're right. I think that's where what comes to my mind is efficiency. Is that you can build a house and it can take 10 years,
Right, right,
or
right.
you find good tools like us as creators. Like, I'm going to say a personal example because that's what I can draw from. You know, video editing and things like that. Like, you can sit a lot on it, but you can also find other tools that can lessen that load and make it faster. Now, the question is, does the work lose its value? Should I be charging less or the same, but because I found the way to do it faster, it's now more better worth for me to do? Now,
Yeah,
we're
great
going into
question.
different questions
Yeah.
of value
Yeah.
because in Nashville and a lot of places, musicians are not well paid.
Well paid. Yes,
Not,
agreed.
not, not well paid.
Yes,
Thank
heard.
you.
Agreed.
A lot of people, there's a lot of musicians, there's a lot of people that can do what we can do. But
Better.
actually, I take that back. There's a lot of people that can do something that's expected. But not a lot of people can do you. Not a lot of people can do me. Not a lot of people. That's where individualism comes in.
Sure.
But music is not really looked at like a chef or like a Uber's. I don't. Uber's probably not a good example, but like it's a service still. Like
Right.
you're an entertainer.
Correct. Yeah.
You know, and I think that should be changed. People should have at least a minimal amount because you still have to thousand some dollars.
Yeah.
Thousand some dollars. Lessons. You invest in yourself, invest in instruments, gas, learning time, learning music. You know, how is it that we're living in such a big music city and musicians are still not treated as like a, you know, better?